you, Jay. The group riding on horseback on a 16-day trip to Mankato, Minnesota are now over halfway there. Tonight, KELOLAND's Julia Lynn caught up with some of the riders on how the long journey has been going so far.
The riders on this year's Mankato Reconciliation and Healing Horse Ride have now entered Minnesota and have landed in Pipestone.
We just want to share what we have to offer.
Alice Erickson, who grew up in the town, says she's been helping host the riders who passed through since the ride began in 2005.
There's so much to this ride. You know, it's spiritual, and I guess when I think about the reason that they're doing this, you know, our ancestors on the day after Christmas, that gets me.
The group will end in Mankato, Minnesota, at the site of the largest mass execution in U.S. history following the Dakota War of 1862. Christopher Dion says so far the journey has been cold but smooth.
People have been real nice. Every place we went, we got greeted with food and sent off with food. And it's been a real good help from the communities that we stopped in. Really appreciate their hospitality, and a lot of the community members come out and talk, and I think it's good because it is bringing that reconciliation that it was meant to bring.
Dion says throughout the ride, he feels a roller coaster of emotions.
Sometimes you'll find yourself crying, sometimes you'll be so happy.
This year's group has a handful of young people, including 18-year-old Isaiah Keeble, who says he rides to bring awareness to the Native culture.
Who else is going to get it done but me? That's what I think of.
Keeble has been on multiple rides since he was 11 years old and says each time he feels something different.
Especially when I'm riding with other people, you just hear the beating of the hooves. It's like thunder. It feels like thunder, just rumbling in it. Sometimes whenever me and my Uncle Chris are singing together, just me and him, we just get goosebumps.
In Pipestone, Minnesota, Julia Lynn, KELOLAND News.
To see how the group prepared for the ride and to follow their journey, we've linked information to this story on KELOLAND.com.